recently had this happen to me. Actually, I've had this happen to me so many times that it pisses me off that I allow this to happen. What's up, Tokyo babes? It's your girl Pink Tokyo, and we are back at it again with another motherfucking video. Today we're retwisting my locks, and I just wanted to share a little seasonal motivation for you guys because I feel like there's somebody out there who's probably being discouraged by the wrong people. Okay, before we even get into it, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys are following me on all of my social medias, link down in the description box. I'm retwisting my hair for Thanksgiving. Today is currently Friday, so Thanksgiving is not until less than a week, but I have a lot of shit to do this weekend, and I'm trying to see if I want to record it because I feel like I've been slacking. But I don't know, but I have so much to record, and this is one of those videos that I really wanted to record for you guys. And don't mind the closet open, so I got my what waist trainer hanging up, and we just gotta do it. So yeah, as you can see by the title, so I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop listening to people who don't have their shit together. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I can really multitask and do this at the same time, so I'm just gonna talk and get this video out the way. I recently had this happen to me. Actually, I've had this happen to me so many times that it pisses me off that I allow this to happen, okay? And also shout out Firmu to my Firmu glasses, okay? The link is in my YouTube bio, by the way, so shout out Firmu. But yes, I've had this happen to me so many times where people who are not doing what I'm doing, where people who do not have their own shit together try to tell me what I'm doing wrong, why I'm doing this, you should be doing that. Basically, I've had people who have no reason, who have no right to commentate on what I'm doing. This goes to people who maybe you're trying to pursue something, pursue a dream, or you're on the way somewhere, and to somebody else it doesn't look like anything, right? You guys, you could be doing something and it looks like you're not doing shit to somebody else. I've had a friend literally look at my YouTube and tell me, oh, well, you only have 20 views here. You only have 15 views here. Look, last month you had 100 views. And look, now you have 30 here. And I'm just like, bro, you don't do what I do. I've been doing this for about 4 years. And even though I also feel like I should be somewhere, but I know why I'm not. And it's because for 2 years, so I couldn't even really call myself a YouTuber. I was not consistent. I haven't been consistent until literally the end of last year. And I've seen so much progress. When I had my own friend do that shit to me, and that shit really pissed me off because I'm like, bro, you don't have your shit together. Why are you telling me I need to be doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G? You don't even do what I do. You don't do nothing that I do. You're probably the consumer who will watch these videos that have millions of views. They may have millions of subscribers or thousands and thousands of subscribers. And you're looking at my channel like, well, And then I had another friend who insulted me. I took this as an insult. We was talking, right? And, you know, she wanted to apologize for something, right? And I thought she was gonna apologize for something else because she kind of did something else that was a little iffy, that also kind of was like, I was questioning shit. I thought she was gonna apologize for something else. She ended up going back on a conversation that we had probably like a month ago that I totally forgot about. And her partner said something about like my YouTube, like saying that, oh, well, Bree wants to quit the job and just do YouTube or whatever. But it wasn't something that she had to apologize for, right? But then she also said, she followed up behind, like she said, I'm sorry that such and such said something about your YouTube. And I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? Like I said, it wasn't even a conversation that she really had to apologize for. It was weird. She proceeded to say, she said, yeah, I'm sorry that such and such said this about your YouTube, but I just don't see how it's gonna work. And I paused. I was like, we was on the phone, and I was just like, did this bitch really say that shit? Like, what are you talking about? And when she said that, because I'm the type of person where I may not catch on to it at that moment, at that exact second, but give me like a minute or two for me to process it. After I processed it, I'm like, bro, that was an insult. I was like, how are you gonna tell me what is not gonna work and what is gonna work? So people think that you should be somewhere. Like, people will probably say, oh no, you need to stay at that job that you're with. They have good benefits. You won't get paid like this around this area. You can get your 401k, your stocks, all this shit. That people will want you to stay in a place that you don't want to be in. So this is me telling you, sometimes you cannot share with others what your plans are. So I don't like sharing with others what my plans are, especially at work, because you will have people who will put fear into your dreams. When you have fear into your dreams, it sets you back from really doing what you want to do. So whenever I tell somebody, yeah, I do YouTube, that's me humbling myself, telling somebody that I know that I do YouTube. I don't care if social media sees my videos. I don't care whoever don't know me sees my videos, because they don't know me. You know what I mean? They're not gonna have as big of an opinion because they don't know my life. They don't know me in real life. They don't know what I do. They don't know where I work. They don't know my situation. These are just people who enjoy watching you, right? But then you have people in person who knows you personally. It could be your friends. It could be your family. It could be acquaintances, coworkers. So they will try to shit on your dreams because they don't know what the fuck their dreams are. There's people in my circle who do not have ambition. And I don't even like to say that I have a circle, because my adulthood, y'all see my videos. I am a popular loner. So many people may know me, but I stand alone. I don't rely on having friends. At this stage of my life, it's been so hard to make friends. It's been so hard for them to stick, because people do not have the same ambitions, the same mentality that I have. And that's probably your issue too if you're watching this video. You may have friends that you feel like an outsider with, and you're just like, bro, like, I would rather be talking about other shit or doing other shit instead of just doing whatever we're doing right now. So that's been my life for like the past 4 years, where I was at a transitioning point and I'm just like, bro, I don't belong here. It's been so many situations in my early adulthood. This is the time where I'm supposed to be, society wants you, especially black people, to be partying, going out to the clubs, throwing that ass. Like, I'm supposed to be living like I'm young, right? But in here, I'm thinking about my future. I'm thinking about my future. So when I'm sitting in places that does not benefit me at all, when I am talking with friends who do not benefit me at all, that shit makes me distance myself. That's the shit that helped me to learn that you cannot listen to people who don't have their shit together. I've had other people, maybe even family, who maybe said something, probably trying to give advice, but they don't do what you do. So they don't do what you do. And this doesn't even just includes YouTube. This is other stuff, like other dreams that you want to do. You'll have somebody who literally will shit on your stuff, who will put fear, who will be like, well, you got to think about this. Well, oh, that's going to be hard. Oh, you're going to have a lot of competition in this area. Don't listen to them. Because if all those people who made it, who are successful, listen to the people, to have the people that were in their circle, and I say were because a lot of times you end up moving on from those type of friends when you find success, or when you find your mindset in a different place, you end up moving on from those friends. If those successful people listen to half the people who said that they can't do it, or it's gonna be a fucking trial that you got to go through, they will not be where they are. And that's why a lot of people are not going places. They're stuck. People become stuck. You become 30, 40, 50 years old. Like 20 years go by and you're still at the same damn job. Or 20 years go by and you still working for somebody else's company, making them richer. When my friend, and what started this video was that conversation that we had. And I'm not even trying to throw shade because she does watch my videos. But that really hurt my feelings. It really did. Because just because somebody else don't have ambitions, or they don't have stuff that they want to do, or stuff that they want to pursue, don't try to kill my dreams and try to kill the mentality that I'm in, or try to belittle me and say, oh, I don't think that's gonna work. You're not gonna make it. So you have to watch out for the people who are in your circle. I keep my circle slim to none because of these reasons. I would rather stand alone. I've learned to be alone. I've learned to enjoy my own damn company, because since I have been alone and not had people in my ear, so I've grown exponentially. I have grown exponentially without having 4 or 5 other motherfuckers in my ear. And if that's the cost, if it makes me look like I'm some type of person who is not social, or who may look stuck up, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, then that's what it is. I would rather be by myself with me and mine, and people who really give a fuck about me and give me advice. We need to be surrounded by people who benefits us. Stop listening to those people who do not have ambitions. Stop listening to people who don't give a fuck about what you have going on. I've had people in my circle where I cannot even talk about my dreams. As soon as I talk about something that I enjoy, it's like they get distracted or it's something else, but they want to talk about their shit, and their shit 9 times out of 10 be fucking negative and it's drama filled. I'm not in that space, and nobody will ever realize that until you are in that space yourself, or until you accept that somebody is in that space and you give them that respect. So I'm speaking some real shit. Hype me up, baby. Hype me up. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, like, those people are not for you. Kick those people out of your circle. Stop listening to them. Stop overthinking what they said. Because what she said, I didn't overthink it and I didn't doubt myself, but I doubted that person. I did. I told myself, I don't know if this is really gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna be a long-term friendship. I really don't, because if you're not supporting me, sis, and I end up making it, whether on YouTube, whether I have my own business, and I'm not in the place where you met me, it's just not gonna work, sis. So if you're not gonna support me and I end up being successful later on down the line, I don't know what it looks like. I don't. But if I end up being successful and you were hitting my fucking phone, no, I'm sorry. Don't feel no type of way when you're cut off and I don't respond. And I really feel like it sounds really harsh, and I would never leave those people who have been there for me. Like my mother. Maybe I have friends who really pushed me and who really was like, you know what, you can do this. You got this. No matter what it looks like, keep going. Those are the people who I want to keep in my life. I want to remove and filter out those people who don't have shit going for themselves. They don't believe in themselves, so they're not gonna believe in you. What makes you think they're gonna believe in you, sis? If they don't believe in themselves, they see themselves at a 9 to 5 for the rest of their fucking lives. They're excited about a pension. They're excited about a 401k. When you could go out and make that shit. You could go out here. There's so much money out here. We just gotta find it, sis. There's so much. And if you're not even concerned about money and it's all about a mental headspace, whether you're on a health journey, whether you're on a spiritual journey and you have people in your ear saying you can't do that, saying you'll always have anger issues or you'll always have anxiety, get them people out of your life. This has so much more. It's so much more than just success. This is a mindset that people are in, and there's a lot of people in this world who are in this mindset, and that mindset is so depressing and so degrading, and it's so negative. You cannot function with those people in your life. Their thoughts and opinions can be so strong and have such a strong hold on you that you will live in fear to pursue your dreams. And that is what happens with so many people, because whether it might be their parents who's in their ear, it might be their siblings who are in their ear, and it's them damn fucking friends. Change your friends, sis. Change your goddamn friends. Change your friends. You don't need 10, 20 friends, because about 98% of them are not your real friends. About 2 of them 20 people are your fucking friends. I've seen so many people talk shit about their own friend who they be all up in their face, and then they go ahead and talk shit behind their back. So I'm not with that. I would rather stand alone. And if you are not comfortable with being alone, sis, you better get comfortable. Because let me tell you this, it's a long journey. If you are not already comfortable with being alone and you're very dependent on other people, and you know that these other people are not really feeding you, they're not feeding your soul, they're not helping you, they're not progressing you, they're not supportive. So this is gonna be a long fucking journey. It's gonna be a long fucking journey. And when I tell you, you're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna feel like shit in the midst of the journey. People who stand alone, women who stand alone, men who know how to stand alone are stronger mentally to take on shit. And you're stronger. You know how they say sometimes you can move faster without having a damn team behind your back, without having all these burdens and hurdles. And those are the people who are in your ear talking shit, talking down on your dreams, on what you want to do. You can go so much faster without having them people setting you back, without them people saying, oh, well, I know you so well, you shouldn't be doing this. Oh, you about to start dancing? Oh, no. Oh, girl, we never heard you sing. You gonna be a singer? You gonna try to pursue singing? Oh, we know how your personality is in real life. You really about to do YouTube? Oh, you quiet. You can't do that. You can't do public speaking. There's so many people, bro, and that's their opinions. That don't mean that it's facts. This world is filled with opinions. It makes me question, are most of the stuff that we hear, the information that we hear, is it more opinions or is it more facts? I feel like it's more opinions. So just keep that into consideration. So it's like, remove those people out your life. It will be so hard. It's gonna be hard, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be even harder keeping them damn people around you. Sometimes you just gotta fall back. Sometimes you just have to fall back. You don't have to be mean about it. You don't have to be a bitch. You can just fall back. Sometimes you gotta reevaluate shit. Sometimes it gotta be every 6 months, maybe every year, maybe every 3 months. Sus, you gotta reevaluate your friends. Write it down in the list. All the shit that they don't say, all the shit that they did, and compare. Are they really a good friend? Because I have a list of a lot of people who are very selfish when it comes to being in a friendship with me. They take. People used to take from me. And I say used to because it's been a while. And I even have people now to this day who try to take. My energy that I have, my kindness that I exert to the world, my realness, my authenticity. People will try to take advantage of that. And I put up a barricade. It's a barricade at this point. It could be unhealthy sometimes mentally, but if you know how to really deal with that shit, bro, that's your protection. You just have to protect yourself from the outsiders, the outside world. So I don't know who needed to hear this. Like I said, like I put in all my descriptions, I'm just here to relate, sis, because life is a bitch and you will have bitches around you like dogs trying to just, trying to get in there, trying to claw their way into your brain to get them, to get you on their level to think like them. And now you're their goons. Now you following behind them. Be a leader. I want whoever is watching this video to go after your dreams. Do not let fear overcome motivation to pursue your dreams. Do not let fear overcome your motivation to pursue your dreams. Don't let anybody be in your ear. You know them people. You know exactly. Are you probably thinking about that person right now? That person, them friends, that friend group, that family member, that cousin. Sus, I'm serious. Really think about it. Reevaluate your shit. I'm so glad that I got that off my chest because that shit really pissed me off. Because it really be the people who you can vibe with, and they'll say some stupid shit like that, and it shows you their true colors. Their true intentions are not to support you as a friend. A friend is supposed to be somebody who supports you. A best friend is somebody who takes your problems and make it their problems and y'all go through it together. I don't have none of that. The only thing that I have close to that is my man's. My man's is my best friend. He's my friend and he supports me and he pushes me. If you're in a relationship that you have a man or a girl who is telling you you can't do this, that, and the third, reevaluate your relationships. If it's your parents, sometimes you have to cut them parents off. I'm glad that I don't have to deal with that. I have a supportive mother who does support me. She'll tell me how it is. She'll tell me the real deal. She'll be like, Brie, I think, if you want to pursue this, make sure that you have a plan. Nobody in my circle is gonna tell me what I can and cannot do, and that is not gonna work. I'm telling you, people, their finances be fucked up and they be looking at you. Their finances, oh look, girl, don't even get me on that shit. Don't even get me on that shit, slugs. People will have a fucked up finance and tell you what you need to be doing with your money, or asking you, oh well, what you doing with your money? Or if you don't want to buy something right then and there, and they be like, oh, it's only $20. It's only $15. Why you didn't get it yet? But you in my pockets. But your ass got what you got going on. But you want to come for me. I'm telling you, people will put their trauma on you. People will put their problems on you. People will take all that shit out on you. Because somebody may see greatness in you. Somebody may know that you will get ahead of them. And they don't want that. The majority of people do not want people to be above them. They want to be above the other person. So many people will hide whatever problems, whatever issues they had because they know that you already surpassed them. It's really sad. It is really sad, but it's a dog eat dog world out here. And it don't have to be necessarily with greed. It can look like so many ways when you use the term dog eat dog world. People will eat your ass alive mentally. People will fuck up your mental. You ever heard of mental abusers? People will be mentally abusive to you and you don't even fucking know it. You're not even in a relationship with them motherfuckers. You're in a friendship with these people. You're working with these people and they can literally be mentally abusing you and they know what they're doing because they taking their shit out on you. Now I said some real shit today. All right, let me go ahead and retwist my hair because I can feel the water dripping a little bit. But I really do hope that whoever watched this video takes this video into consideration. Take this video and run with it, okay? When I say don't run, sprint. Take this video and sprint with it. Really reevaluate what you have going on with them relationships, with them people who are around you. Sometimes you have to stand alone. And I am a prime example of going ahead because I don't have people in my fucking ear. And it feels so good. Once you just come out of that darkness of initially being alone and you realize, damn, I really like myself. I'm actually a cool person. And I don't mind hanging out with myself by myself. I don't need a group of people standing behind me. Like I said, so many situations that I have been where I was in a group setting and I felt alone because I don't think like these people, or I'm not on that mentality anymore, or I've matured in this area. I'm telling you, sis, you're not alone. If you feeling this way, sis, you're not alone. I'm gonna say it again. I really hope that this video really resonated with somebody, really helped somebody to let you know that you're not tripping. You're not in your head. You're not overthinking. No, this is the problem. This is the problem. Them people that person, I'm telling you, whoever is watching this video, you are thinking about that one person or persons. You thinking about them. You thinking, you like, oh shit, this person be doing this shit to me. It could look like so many things. That's all I have to say. Okay, that was my motivational speech this week. Okay, happy Sunday. Yeah, happy Sunday. I hope that you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. You guys will be seeing a video Wednesday, so yeah. And also, before I forget, because I keep forgetting, y'all, we reached 2,000 subs. Yeah. So just a little side note, this is what I mean. I've been consistent, literally this time last year is the time that I've been more consistent than I've ever been out of these 4 years of pursuing YouTube. Sus, it took me 3 years to gain 1,000. It took me less than 1 year to get 1,000. Imagine what next year is gonna look like, sis. So that's what I'm saying. You cannot let people be in your ear. You can't. You can't. I reached this goal. I didn't even know I was gonna reach 2,000 before the end of this year. I didn't know I would reach 2,000 so soon. And I'm so thankful. So all the new subbies who are here, thank you guys. Welcome. Join the squad, because y'all know we litty like a titty over here. Yeah. And you know, if you are new, sometimes I do these videos to just motivate my girlies, to motivate the guys. I'm just here to relate. Like, this is just my life. This is just my life, you know? And I just want you guys to just take something with you when you are watching my channel. I don't want it to just be me just like uploading videos, being another lifestyle creator. I want to be somebody who's maybe younger than me, somebody who's maybe older than me, to look at me and relate and just know that you're not alone. So I do thank all of you who are watching this video. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, sis. If you ain't subscribed, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and what else do I say? I don't know, y'all. Let me go ahead and retwist my hair. Tokyo babes, we are out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.